Hello, how you doing?
Oh, I didn't have any.
Nothing this week. Nothing ready. How's everybody doing this week?
What is going on? We are live from our game rooms. How y'all been?
Been doing good. Busy weekend.
Yeah, I know. Woo.
Oh yeah, that was quite a show.
Yeah. For those of you in the room that didn't know, all three of us were at the DFW GI Joe and action figure show here in Irving, Texas. Man, there was a lot there. There's a whole lot to unpack.
It was overwhelming. pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, Chris, you find anything?
Oh yeah. What the main thing? What I just showed here, the Scareglow classics, complete. Even has a little gray skull.
He beat you with the castle.
Yeah. Get beat with that. And then from you guys, I actually got some more classics, some of the She-Ra figures. This one's head fell off.
She was done. Feel like now I'm done.
Yeah.
Hey,
that was
John, how you doing?
Pretty good deal.
Alex is in the room.
And what was the other thing I got? Bunch of little knickknacks and stuff. Just like a best turtle patch.
Ooh, I think you have the one patch we didn't get.
Yeah, we got all three, except for that one.
The other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a Leo and a Raph that I've been putting together for years, and just need Donatello now.
Hi, Ann. Hi, Jeremy.
Got it.
Yeah, you have the one that completes the set.
Oh, nice. And you have the one I need that completes my set. So.
Right now.
That's actually the Motu Classics Scareglow, Aaron Wolf. Yeah, I got a pretty good deal on that. Yeah, there's a couple other little things. But yeah, the show went pretty good. Didn't go over budget.
We stayed under our budget, but that's just because we were busy.
What'd you all end up picking up?
We also got this bootleg He-Man. Definitely Mexican.
Yeah, there was a few bootlegs. I actually did get one.
And he came with his sword, which is just a pure ripoff.
Yeah. Yeah, like when they knock off either the Motu weapons or turtle weapons, or
yeah, I mean you
never know what they'll put in with them.
The only difference between this sword is the printing quality and the color.
Yeah, you just tell they have.
Yeah, and then we get those Ushis.
Yeah, I got those right next to me. Hold on. The turtle Ushis.
My favorite is. I think my favorite is oh my god, whoa, Leatherhead. That is I can't get over. I love it.
That is hilarious. Yeah. I need to track some of those down. I think they're based on the 2012 Turtles, all those that came out.
Oh look, it's your dad.
What's up, everybody? If you're joining the chat.
I don't know why I'm waving to you because I can't see you there.
Turflightle.
Oh yeah.
That's just awesome that they put Turflightle in any type of figure form.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got like the translucent stealth turtle.
Oh, that's cool. Raphael there, yeah.
Siesta Largo, welcome back this week.
Hey, Siesta Largo. Thank you so much for the support on the videos. I appreciate that.
Dog Pound. Their little Krang.
Oh, wow. Does he come out of the
No.
the belly? No.
The Shredder has the kind of the Utrom. I don't know if you could tell on the eye. It has the broken Super Shredder eye.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like I said, these were awesome. We bought the whole bag of them. All right. So, you want to start us off with the news?
Yes. So the Hasbro Pulse has announced their newest Kickstarter, the HasLab exclusive. It is the Snowcat and which is combat all-terrain vehicle, and it's currently when I last looked, it was currently at 4,000, like a little over 46, almost 5,000 backers. There's 3 different tiers. First tier, let's see. First tier, it unlocks a Lady J Arctic gear. She comes in like Arctic gear. She gets a whole bunch of cool accessories, which is they have to hit 10,000. And then the second tier is, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. I'm gonna tell you right now. Buvac Battle Station. They have to get to 12,000. And then third tier is Flint, a Flint Arctic gear figure with lots of cool accessories. So it runs until August 14th. So if you want it,
43 days and 2 hours left.
Yep.
See if I can. They actually have a promo video. Let's see if we can watch it.
Ooh.
Is this the size of the original G.I. Joes, or? Oh
no,
it's classified. I just saw.
It's classified.
My Joe knowledge is very lacking.
That's really cool.
What's up? Living Room Referees is in the chat.
Ooh, the Living Room Referees.
One of the biggest Joe fans I know. He's getting his. What's up, Mac? The worst fisherman. I still get it done though. Trying to figure out how to put comments on here. I hit the on stage and they don't come up.
I know I did it last week. That looks cool. And I mean, it's cool that it's not as expensive as what was that just came out? The Rattler. Of course, that was a monster of a ship, plane.
Collecting Havoc says I accept HasLab gifts.
You accept HasLab.
Hi, Christy.
You could have a lot of fun with that if you had a cat. You get the missiles in there and you just start shooting at the cat.
Snowpedos. Yeah, that makes no sense.
Snowpedos.
I love the bumper sticker. I break for penguins.
I mean, if you don't, you're a monster. I mean, it's not cool because penguins are.
That's 5 minutes too.
And when did they announce this?
Just the other day.
The other day. Okay.
I mean, I'm not really a GI Joe person, but I think this would be cool. Now my question is, does it come with penguins? Because I want a penguin.
Yeah,
Probably not.
with penguins.
Y'all planning on getting this one?
It's a possibility.
Yeah, it's definitely way more attainable than the Rattler was.
It's up to about 4,836. That's awesome. Gotta love that.
I feel like Cobra Commander's my spirit animal.
But yeah, no, I don't think price wise, John, I'm with you. I think the price point that they're at is actually uh right where it should be. All right, you want to let's go into or let's actually go into the Ninja Turtle news. Chris, you want to take care of that?
Yeah,
Sure.
so just like out of nowhere, they dropped the pre-order for the comic book April. The one issue, she turns into a turtle, and yeah, they got to use those turtle molds they have at NECA. So why not make a new one?
Yep. Looks like it's done in what the Archie style.
Yeah, it's from one of the Archie comics. They announced this one a couple months back, and then nothing was heard on it. And then, yeah, a couple days ago, they just dropped her on there. So I already got my pre-order in. I kind of pick and choose like the turtle NECAs, but there's certain ones from Archie that I want to get. So
Yeah. I mean,
that
it's still
was.
a good looking turtle. I mean, it just.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I bet they hopefully they'll make the actual Archie turtles next. They haven't actually
Yeah.
made those. They made the variant. The wrestling variants just came out like last year, and then some of the other characters. But hopefully we'll be getting a set of them.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, the shots on it look really good. I mean,
Is that like a white under like a light blue? That looks kind of
I
cool.
think it's all white.
Yeah.
I think it's
So
white with like blue shading on it, like they've done on some of
yeah,
the to give depth.
they're kind of like cell shaded. The line itself, the Archie line.
I'd like to see some type of storyline where they explain why she has a sword bigger than she would be non-turtle.
Hmm.
I mean, she's got like the Final Fantasy VII Buster sword on her back.
I don't I remember the comic. I don't really remember the storyline. Just she got mutated, and but yeah, I'm sure that weapon was in the
Yeah,
book. NECA is
but I
really
mean,
good
it's
about doing that. If it was in the show or book, they will make accessories for it.
yep. And all right, let's move on to Mattel. We have their Comic Con exclusives. Looks like so far we have 41 listings for them.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
41.
Looks like there's
Yeah,
a
they come
Monster High,
fast.
Sweet Screams Twyla, Hot Wheels Mario Kart Pauline, a Hot Wheels 50th anniversary Jaws set. I know
One
Chantel
line.
wants that.
One line I'm glad
What?
I never went down was the Hot Wheel Mario's. There's just too many and too many variants.
The Hot Wheels Jaws.
Oh yeah, that's
The fact that it comes with a shark. Then there's the Back to the Future 40th anniversary set. Looks like it's the DeLorean Enterprises truck or Dr. Brown Enterprises truck with a DeLorean in the back of it. What's up, Clint? How you doing? And then there's the Jurassic Park. I'm going to bring this up in a different window because this picture doesn't do it justice.
yeah, this thing is awesome.
Oh
So
yeah.
Jurassic, it's got it's got the T-Rex, the banner. Then it's got this guy right here, the guy in the dinosaur costume with his
That's
con
funny.
swag and see that there's the way it's going to come like on like a TV type box.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I definitely want I want it for that figure, the guy in the dinosaur costume. All right, let's. Then we got the unfortunately last of the Ninja Turtles, um, He-Man crossover, the Skella Shredder, and that looks amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get one of those. He's badass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's see if he comes with the throne. I hope he does, because that's a cool throne. Looks like he does come with the throne. Yeah, he does come with that throne. Oh man, that makes it even more wanted. Then there for the wrestling people like Boston Mike here. I know you can't see the image.
Nope.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, did we lose Chris? Where'd he go?
Oh, yeah, we just lost Chris. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Turtle down. Turtle down.
down.
Oh, do you want to take it while I get him back?
Yeah. Oh no, I agree, Aaron. That is sick. We're definitely gonna have to get one, and the fact that he comes with that the throne is friggin' awesome. And for those I guess for those of you who are local, um we're having the North Dallas Toy Show's going to be in. They moved from Plano into Allen at the Marriott on Stacy Road. That is this weekend. So if you're around, you should come by because we'll have a booth there, so you can come say hi.
There he
Okay.
is.
There he
Yeah,
is.
I was like,
No more turtle down. I was wondering because I figured you were gonna because I was manning the other screen and I didn't hear you comment anything on this Skella Shredder and I'm like, where'd you go?
I was
Yeah, it's
looking
like
at trying to look
you.
at the chat, and it kicked me out, and then I came back in. I was backstage, and I saw you talking about the shredder. So,
But yeah,
but yeah, as for that shredder, that's day one pre-order. I do have the complete Turtles of Grayskull, so I definitely got to get that one to finish them off. I believe that is the last one they confirmed.
yeah. Yep, North Dallas is this weekend. Um we will be at North Dallas. Chris, are you coming to North Dallas?
I'm not sure about that. Kind of went a little overboard at the other shows, and we got some stuff to do. So I don't know. It's kind of undecided right now.
Kind of
But
okay.
isn't it? It's like the first one at the new place, isn't it? Up in
Yeah.
Alabama.
But
Yeah.
yeah, we got the but anyways, getting back into the more Mattel, we got the John Cena Ultimate Edition. Um I'm sure Boston Mike is eyeing that one. Needs that blank space on his shelf.
Yeah, you're never gonna see it. I mean, it's forever.
Looks like he's got special packaging. Yeah, there's the shredder does come with the throne, by the way.
I think I'm not seeing it on my screen. The presentation is not on here.
Hey, gotta love these.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ta-da!
There we go.
But yeah,
Yeah, it should
it
be.
does.
It looks like a throne, and then the box is also the way they've been doing it lately. Is the box also adds to the diorama of it?
Yeah, but I mean, just that throne is awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I like the foot flag and the Skeletor Evil Warriors flag on the side of
yeah,
it. It's pretty sick. So yeah, they had teased the prototype of this like last year,
yep,
or maybe it was
yeah,
a couple
yeah.
months ago.
Was it them who?
Somebody
Was it
had got
them?
a hold of like a proto figure of it because he's in the comics or whatever, and they're like, "Why are we not getting this one?" And then, sure enough, here we are. Everybody was thinking King Hiss was it, the King Hiss foot soldier, but they had one more
Yep.
surprise
Then it
there.
looks like there's some Monster High bags and glasses, which look and shirts.
Oh, I don't think that's um
I'm just
SDC
checking this.
exclusive stuff. Oh, okay.
All right, let's move on to loyal subjects because there are a lot of convention exclusives coming from them. Some of these are already sold out.
Oh wow!
The
Yep.
My Pet Monster is already sold out. Um, like anyone, I mean, I'm sure Dave Apuzzo, if you're in here, uh, that was one you were waiting on. Be interested to hear if you were able to grab one. Got Jim and the Hologram Collector's Edition 2-pack, Jerica and Synergy. The Rainbow Bright Green Fashion. You got the Kitty Bright plush, Popples, new strawberry shortcakes. Again, more Rainbow Bright stuff. Strawberry shortcake. We know My Buddy still exists, unless or is out there. Those are some cool pins. Monster in My Pocket, or My Pet Monster, Mask. And then here's the big announce. from just the other day.
That doesn't surprise me.
We were talking about it. So it looks like the Loyal Subjects limited edition mobile defense unit is going to come with T-Bob. So it says classic power, bold new look, celebrate the legacy of m.a.s.k with this limited edition mobile defense unit, a high-powered tribute to the original Rhino vehicle, revamped in a striking magenta finish with classic red and orange striping, loaded with detailed and paired with 4 fan favorite characters. So the regular is only going to come with the 2, but you're not going to get T-Bob and the bot or in the kid. 175, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right? That's nuts.
175 for that. That's...
But you're getting 4 figures.
Yeah, but are they still little like the originals, or?
Yeah, it's gonna be scale with the originals.
Yeah.
It looks like all they did was take the mobile defense unit that's coming should be next month to Walmart's first. And adding on T-Bob and Scott.
They can shove that price right up their ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to agree on that.
Yeah, that's a
That's
little pricey. I mean, I'd
normally
understand if they
get the entire set for $375. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Loyal
You're
Subjects
basically
normally
paying
is kind of cheaper because I got like their turtles before and they're always been $17, $18, not overpriced like other stuff.
I think this is convention price up. I mean,
Yeah, that's got to be.
Yep, and then Teletubbies. All right, and then we got some Chris Mays, San Diego Comic-Con. Chantel, you want to, since you've been kind of watching these a little bit?
Yeah, I think it was actually that's actually Comic-Con site. Like each of the I don't know if it was him, but they've already got like their site up with all the different companies with all their different exclusives. And oh yes, right there on the screen. um I can't remember what the company is, but they're coming out with like a limited, it's like a turtle watch that's supposed to be based off the cartoons,
Oh, that
like the
is cool.
cartoon artwork. And there's I think there's like 250, and like some of them are going to be signed by Kevin Eastman, but
Hmm.
that artwork is awesome. It's awesome.
Oh, that is. It's got the best turtle in there too.
And
Huh.
apparently I got because I signed up for them, and apparently like I think if you sign up you can get early access to like a pre-order or something, so in hopes that you might get it. So you know if you see stuff on here, definitely sign up, get the notifications to get what you want, because we all know it's going to go like super super fast, like in the blink of an eye.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
anytime Kevin Eastman is out there signing anything,
Mm-hmm. Oh
How
yeah.
much are they asking on this one?
um I
they
think
just
the signed ones, what was it? I want to say signed ones by Kevin Eastman were 99, I think. And then I don't remember the price of the watch itself.
Yeah.
and then you have other stuff
Cool.
from Disliz, the SpongeBob set.
Yeah, and apparently I guess Kevin Eastman must have been attached to something with the artwork, so you can apparently get these signed by him too, which is, that's cool.
Well, it says Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob,
Oh, it does.
is signing. Yeah.
Oh, well, Then they maybe they just had it different in different spots where the text was in the pictures. But what is it? There was another company. I think it was called What Jewelry, and they're apparently dropping Care Bear exclusive pins that are friggin' amazing.
Then there's these Gilkins, Furry Feline Creatives.
Hmm.
Let's see. And then Tamashi Nations has a Godzilla coming.
Oh wow,
Check that big boy out.
that is pretty cool.
I wonder how big he's going to actually be.
Oh, the figure arts.
He's
Monster,
Figure Arts Godzilla,
monster. Wow.
$160 for that. Then they've got the Dragon Ape from Dragon Ball, or the Great Ape Vegeta.
Figure arts does some really good stuff.
Yeah.
I got a couple of the Turtles and Mega Man X they put out. Just high quality.
And then
They were. Did it show the Cyclops, the Gamerverse one? He actually went up for pre-order. I don't know if he was related to SDCC or
I think he was just a regular release.
just a regular. Okay.
Yeah,
They
I saw.
were claiming they fixed the sizing on that one. Everybody was kind of mad. Originally, he said he was like 5 inches or something, but they said no, he's like 6.1. So he scales with like Marvel Legends and everything.
Yeah, but I thought I saw the way that it measured out when Robo was looking at it. He actually only stood at 5'7".
No, they just the other day came out with a statement saying that he will be 6.1.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good because it's no good if you have a Cyclops that can't hang with everybody else.
Yep. Yeah, I'm
so
excited
here's
to
the
see
squishy.
the Gamerverse.
So here's the squishy Gilkins. They look. I'm not even looking at the pictures. I'm not even exactly sure.
So some kind of fish thing or
Fish. They almost look 3D printed.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
See, Jada Toys has a couple of fun ones coming.
Oh yeah, yeah. The
they got
Bison
this.
and Dawson.
Yeah, here's the Dawson. I mean that.
That's
And
cool.
the fact that you're getting the burning body one is.
That's what grabs me from these. Like, I don't really do recolors. I do have all the Jadas that they put out, the core ones. A little bit disappointed they're not doing the burning bodies by themselves. Because that's, for me anyways, that's the only one I kind of want. I'm sure there's a few others that feel that way. But either way, I mean, they're cool.
Yeah. And then the green bison. That figure looks good. I like the green bison.
Oh, yeah.
And he comes with the blue burning figure.
So I wish I would just put the burning figures together as a 2-pack.
Yeah, I mean, because there's enough plastic there. That's 2-pack worthy.
Yeah.
So we already did. And then
so
monogram.
I'm trying to figure, do I want to, which one do I want the most?
I don't know. The green bison looks really good.
The green does look pretty good. Because if I get those, then I would feel like I have to get all the other color variants they put out over the last year or so.
Yeah, that is part of the problem.
Yeah.
Forget the smartwatch. I want that watch. I have not thought about that yet. Chris, have you seen any of the 1990 uh, uh,
Yeah,
showings?
yeah, it's coming out in August. I don't know. I might go see that.
Yeah, I would do it. I have to see when it is.
Be like, I mean,
And
I saw it in the
and John,
theaters when it
yeah,
came
it's
out.
Dulcine and Bison are getting the two figures. Um,
It's like,
do
yeah, like purple Balsam and green Bison.
speaking of that, I actually print. I don't know if you could see it or if it's still trying to blur it. I printed this sign here the other day. My favorite turtle quote: "Wise man says never pay full price for late pizza." I printed that sign on our new 3D printer.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what else we got going on. So Monogram, they always have their stuff. Looks like they got Godzilla stuff. They got the jumping Godzilla enamel pen, the burning Godzilla, a Godzilla lanyard. Oh, that's a set. That's kind of cool for Godzilla's 70th anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Then there's going to be a Goofy movie gift set. Looks like pins and a VHS type cover.
That's
Yeah,
having what, 30th
yeah, we were there
anniversary.
for the Four Horsemen stuff. Um, then soccer, little people type things. Stitch,
Yep. Hmm.
World of Clash. How old is that game now?
I don't even know what that is.
Then, of course, we're going to have Fantastic Four merch.
Oh yeah, yeah. Then movie coming out. That's next or that's this month, isn't it?
Next week, I think.
And I know Superman's out July 11th. I think it was going up. That's what I sold at GameStop today with the 80th.
The
I don't know
Mattel.
if they're pictured on there. The 80th Mattel Mystery Funko Minis,
Oh,
and
Oh, cool.
they have a She-Ra, Skeletor, and He-Man in there. The only problem is you might get another Mattel property. So you
Oh,
could risk
yeah.
getting
cool.
something like Barney or Barbie or something like that. But the three
And
Motu
here's the
ones are pretty
pins.
cool.
I like the lanyard more than the pins for the 80th.
Does they have
Maybe
a?
because it's got that Orko on there.
Oh yeah, that Orko on there. So do they have a Motu pen on there, or is it?
No, it's just Hot Wheels, the 80th, and Barbie.
Mm.
Then more anime vinyl, One Piece. They're still pushing Grogu
Oh yeah,
somehow.
we got a movie coming out with him
Yeah,
next year. Might
there's
be
a
going away.
Oh, yeah, that's yes. That yes.
The
Yes,
bloody
yes, I want
shark.
that.
That is hilarious.
that just for the police or for the shark, the bloody
Yeah.
shark. Coraline is getting stuff. Paranorman, Clevo.
Yeah, right, John.
You know, at first I thought it was poor Frozen that was the dead horse they were going to beat 9 times over, but it looks like they keep bringing Grogu back out for another beating. You know,
Yeah.
Croft Superstars.
So at the point is like, what do they not have figure keychains for now?
Yeah,
I have a couple turtles and He-Man ones around here
then
somewhere.
Chris Mays. Don't even know who that is. Looks like it's a bunch of art. Oh, pins and art. Those are kind of cool. The Gambit and Rogue pins.
Oh, the playing cards, yeah. X-Men 97 art on there.
Yep.
Is that Goonies?
The Croonies, it's called.
Okay.
Oh, because it's Skeleton Crew.
Okay.
One half.
No, I don't think we have.
No. Collecting here. I think we're actually done with this window. So let me just.
And
Pedro
Jack?
Fatigue
Pedro Fatigue, yeah. What's up, turds? We got Dave in the house.
I have no problem with Pedro Pascal. At least his characters are different when you see him. It's the Grogu is everything. I mean, it's like there was so much better. And of course, Disney shot themselves in the foot with how they treated Cara Dune.
Yeah.
Favorite con exclusive. Chris, do you have one?
The Skull Shredder, as soon as I saw the first picture.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to secure one of those.
Shorty?
I have two favorites. The Jaws lanyard, even though it's funny because I used to be scared to death of it, but now I'm leaning full force into it. And then there are some Care Bear pins that are coming out. I think it's by it's like a jewelry pin company, but they're doing like the OG bad guys from the Care Bears. And I'm like uber excited because I don't think they've done them before. And yeah, I'm probably gonna fall out, but it's gonna be good. What about
They
you?
are online Mattel Creations, Dave. The Skull Shredder will be, I think it's July 25th. It'll
I
go
think
up on Mattel
I think
Creations.
I heard something about Mattel Creations is going to have the shredder available.
Yeah. Unless Boston Mike wants to get me one. He's going to be out there.
Well, we're still going to be talking with Retro Rick to get him on at some point later this summer, hopefully. For me, the Skella Shredder is probably right now my number one attainable. I'd honestly say I am highly tempted by the M.a.s.k. T-Bot and Scott edition to the big rig. I know it's pricey, $175 for that big thing, but it's having the two off characters.
Was there any of that stuff they said was only going to be at the show? Or
I haven't heard.
everything should be easy to get online? Or
Hey, Mesh.
hey.
Too many sucked into the Diddy news. I mean, come on, it shouldn't be too hard to slide away with that.
Oh, yeah. He got off with all that. We knew that was going to happen.
Oh, Luke is in the house.
Did
nice.
Jack?
Oh wow, that's ooh. What did you get?
Oh,
What all did you get? I'm curious.
did Jax announce anything? Or
I haven't heard anything from Jax. Yeah, we're getting our feelers out to Rick. Like I said, hopefully later this summer, closer to what is it, Retrofest? There's so many retro. There's so many retro shows.
Yeah,
which we will all be at.
Yeah, everybody. The NARC crew will be there.
All the Attic Invaders.
Attic Invaders. Yeah, Ed's coming down. Greco's coming down. I think Scrooge and a few of the crew from up there is coming down. So it's going to be a big deal.
I thought they denied him the $5 million bond.
I think he's in prison till October, so he gets sentenced. But,
Yeah, we're trying to get the Populars out. We're hoping.
Yeah, it's funny. I know. I think I said it last week, but I'm kind of kicking myself because when it first dropped, I looked and I'm like, yeah, I'll just wait a second. No, that was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Did what all sold out again at the Loyal Subjects? The Pet Monster, the Popple.
Yeah, the My Pet Monster, the Popple, Kitty Bright, Puppy Bright.
The Gem 2-pack is still available.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Popple.
I think my wife was talking about that Kitty Bright. She doesn't really collect, but she's like, that's adorable.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It says the M.a.s.k mobile defense unit is sold out.
Oh yeah.
The $175 one?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, we've been going over the news. We've heard some stuff. I guess we could talk about it because other people have broken it a little bit.
Oh, anyone get new toys?
Oh, new toys.
New toys. Today?
I actually did, and I'm kind of disappointed in it, but I didn't pay full price.
Uh-oh.
I found this. I went to GameStop today. I found the new Superpowers Superman T-Craft.
Oh.
And this thing, they were asking, I think, $30 at other places. I got it for like $23 because of some discounts. It looks like it should have been like a $10 toy. I mean, it's cool looking enough, and despite some reports, the figures actually do fit in it. Like, just barely. We got Mr. Terrific here. I did pick these up during the weekend after the show. I got all the Superpowers ones. I am closing in on a complete set of those.
And Lucas, we did pick this bootleg He-Man up over the weekend, along with other turtley Ushis.
And then I got like these guys. But and we put up a new video on Narcs. I got the rarest Superpower.
Ooh, he's cool.
That's why I decided just to finish the line. Like, apparently it's going to end soon. This is what they're saying. We got 4 more coming.
Is that part of the fallout from DC pulling away from McFarlane?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure them and Spin Master are completely losing it next year. Mid 2026. So he's pumping out as many 7-inch ones as possible, but from what I've been seeing around and some of the news things on Superpowers, the next wave is going to be only on McFarlane's website. And there's only 4. So that seems kind of final, these, and then the new Superpowers Superman movie figures are hitting. Yeah, it doesn't look like. I mean, we could be wrong. They could pull another surprise out, but just going by, having an exclusive wave online as your last one.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's the other thing that we've been looking at. McDonald's future releases. Right now they're doing the mini Happy Meal stuff.
Oh yeah, I actually got some of those yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
What'd you get?
I actually put them over here in case we got to those. So they actually do come in like a mini blind box.
Oh.
I got extra ones if you want some.
We may be getting McDonald's, and hopefully our McDonald's has switched over, because the other day they had the Elio stuff.
No, they're the ones I've been to now. Now, some of them you can go up and you can just buy them right off of the out of the store. You don't have to buy that Happy Meal. Just depends on the manager or owner. They're generally about like $1, $2, and but they are blind boxed. But you can also tell they have a number here. I'm sure somebody will put up a
guide.
a guide, and I managed to get 5 unique ones. So I got the
Ooh.
drive-through, and these are going to scale good with like some of the minifigures.
That's actually a good Hot Wheels scale.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hot Wheels will be able to drive through, or Micro Machines even. So I went to another one. I asked for 4, and I got 4 fry trays.
Ah,
So
I
what I'm
didn't
going
think
to
I was
do
gonna
is
like them.
you can unscrew them, and you can have the trays for like figure photography and stuff.
I wish I had saved the picture. I could probably find it real quick. But there's the what's coming in August, the Turtles and Hello Kitty crossover. It's in
Yeah.
Malaysia right now.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to be
Oh,
going around to each McDonald's. We're getting those in August 12th, I think.
August 12th, yeah. And by the way, Narc is here. Narc has entered. He's
Oh,
late.
here he is.
Everyone noticed?
Did you get a?
Did I get a fish fillet? No, I did not get any food. I got a drink. I think I got a McFlurry, but I will not touch that shit ever again. learned a lesson on there.
That's one fish you throw back.
Yeah, that is.
Ooh,
I
is
don't
that
know
a
if this is
golden
a
hat?
chase. Yeah, I don't know if it's a chase. It doesn't say it on the little guide, but it was like the first one I drew out.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Yeah, and the cool thing is, this opens up. There's like little stickers in there.
Oh wow,
that's
that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, so you can actually hide like little figures. Put like a turtle in there or something.
Absolutely, he does not need a double filet o fish.
No.
Double filet of fish. Yeah. Oh, I used to get those. I don't know. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one I got. I didn't really care much for it. The phone. It's like an iPhone with the McDonald's app on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
I
yeah.
don't know. But yeah,
All right,
they're
so
out. I think they're. I don't know if they're randomized or what. I've seen some people get a few other ones. But yeah, go to your McDonald's and just ask them if you don't want to buy any of the food. Just ask. Can you sell the Happy Meal toys?
and get a fish fillet for Chris.
Yeah. Y'all can keep
Yeah.
that.
But
Yeah. You can keep that one.
yeah, so because we're coming up on 9 o'clock, actually, we're got about 7 minutes left. So what do we got coming up this week? I know we're going to be at North Dallas Toy Show, the new location. If you're in the North Texas area, it's going to be right off 75 at the Marriott on Stacy Road in Allen, Texas. It's about
You're
nothing's wrong with the
vending
chicken.
there, right?
Yeah, we will have a table there. A lot of people are
Mhm.
going to have tables there.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how it's gonna how good it's gonna do since it's 4th of July. So we'll
Oh
see.
yeah.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
happy 4th of July, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He loves the double. I did. I loved the double fish fillet.
Until it didn't love him back.
Yeah. Till it failed. Send me one in the mail.
Yeah. And next week, we're actually going to be at which one?
Retro Expo.
Retro Expo in Plano. I will be there. We're going as attendees. We're going to go have fun. Sergeant Slaughter's going to be there. Corey Feldman. Yes, Corey Feldman. That Corey Feldman. That's right down the street from us.
That's a fun
So,
show. I've been there a couple
yeah.
times. Culver. We have Culver's down here in Texas.
We do.
I love that place.
Yeah, it's
That's the
like,
place to get the fish and stuff from is Culver's.
don't they do the butter biscuits or the butter bread?
Yeah, butter. Butter. What is it called? I forget the exact thing, but yeah, the hamburgers are good. Yeah, we love Culver's.
That was kind of our react when Chantel and I first had In-N-Out. That was our reaction.
Yeah, that was.
Wasn't impressed.
Nope.
Yeah.
I was in Chicago. I went to Culver's. I wasn't impressed. Butterburgers, that's what they're called.
Yeah, we have a friend who's obsessed with Culver's, and it was okay when we went. I
I
wouldn't.
have a confession here. I don't see what the big deal about Whataburger is down here.
Just
Everybody loves it. I'm like, the
and
one by me is like kind of crappy or whatever, but it's kind of one of my last choices now to go to.
now Whataburger, honestly, in the last couple of years since the sale happened from the original owners,
Oh yeah, more processed.
ooh,
Corey Feldman,
that's
French fries, and Ken Scott. Oh, that'd be something turtle related.
yes. Well, Chris, you coming out now?
Bit of that. That's at Retro Expo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I like that one quite a bit. Been
And
a
you can
couple
always
years.
come meet up with us. I mean, we're right down the street, park at our place.
Yeah.
Peer pressure, do it.
Yep. So yeah, we will be there. I'm like I said, we're there for Corey Feldman, Ernie Reyes. I'd love to meet him. I loved him. My first real introduction to him was Surf Ninjas. So
he was at Toy Atlanta.
yeah, he does a lot. I know that.
I didn't go for autographs or anything, but I was literally standing like 5 feet away from him at one point.
That's cool. That,
yeah. But
yeah. So like I said, we'll be there for that as attendees, and then next week, hon, you want to for our show next week?
So yes, for our show next week. Yep.
So
we sinners is doing them. So next week we will have a guest on the show. None other than Narc himself. He will be a guest on the podcast. We're gonna have a little fun, ask some fun toy related questions, just it's gonna be chill, it's gonna be fun. So, you should
catch
come
up
out.
on the week's news.
I don't know. I think we need to ask some pretty hard questions for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna quiz. We're gonna quiz.
So start studying, Craig.
Yeah. Yeah.
Test your toy knowledge. I was in New York. I was walking the city. Which celebrity met you? Walked by me in a Santa suit in March.
Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, it's going to be a great time. We're gonna have a lot of fun next week. It
will be awesome.
No softballs from us.
Yeah.
So who was it? Had to be Billy Bob Thornton in a Santa suit.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like the obvious choice because he did Bad Santa.
Yeah. Or it could have been Tim Allen.
Oh, yeah.
And we got enough roasting to do down here.
Yeah.
I'm doing Summer Kane County. I wish.
Yeah. I wish we could make another trip right back up there.
It was one of the best shows I've been to.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Ken Jung.
I've heard he's like really cool and chill.
That's awesome.
All right. With that, we've come up on the 9 o'clock hour, so we'll catch you same bat time, same bat channel, same bat, whatever you want to add on to it. And we'll catch you next week. The Macho Man waves goodbye. See you later.
See y'all later.
Later, thanks for all
Happy
coming
toy
out.
hunting.
Yep, thanks for coming out. Like and subscribe.
Do it.
Stream. I clicked the end. There we go.